So every AI coding assistant on the market claims it can catch real bugs. Copilot, Cursor, Claude Code, Windsurf, Amazon Q, all of them. But nobody actually tests that claim. That they just trust it. So I decided to test it myself. I gave 5 different AI coding assistants the exact same bug, a real one, the kind that can actually drain a bank account balance into the negative. And I personally verify every single fix myself 25 times. One of them told me it fixed the bug. It hasn't. Here's what I found. Here's the bug we are working with. This function processes bank withdrawals. It checks if there's enough balance, awaits a moment, simulating a database call, and then subtract the amount. Look fine on its own, but watch what happens when 10 people try to withdraw $150 each at the exact time from a $1,000 account. Instead, negative $500. Every single withdrawal went through. That's the bad. A race condition. The check and the deduction aren't happening as one atomic step. So 10 requests can all sneak through before any of them actually update the balance. This is the bug I handed to 5 different AI coding assistants: GitHub Copilot, Cursor, Claude Code, Windsurf, and Amazon Q developer. 5 times each, same prompt, word for word, every single time. No hint, no follow-up nudging. 25 rounds total, and for every single one, I didn't take the tool's word for it. I ran the fix myself and watched the real output with my own eyes before lodging anything as a pass. Let's get into it. Now here is the one that actually surprises me. This is Windsurf, recently rebranded to Devin Desktop by Cognition, the company that now owns it. Same text, same exact prompt. Look at this. It explained the race condition correctly. It is written what looks like a proper text lock, a locking mechanism to serialize access to the balance. It's telling me directly that this fixes the bug. So I'm going to run it. Let's find out if that is true. Well, there's an error. Let me try it again. Yes. Negative $500. The exact same failure as the original. Unfixed code. This tool told me confidently that this was fixed. It wasn't. Here's why. Look at this one line. Every time a withdrawal finishes, this line resets the log back to a fresh, already unlocked state instead of passing control to the next withdrawal, waiting in line, which means after every first withdrawal, the log does absolutely nothing. It looks like a real fix. It reads like a real fix. It just doesn't work. And this is exactly why I don't take any tool's summary at face value. If I had trusted what it told me, I would have published a false pass. So to be fair to this tool, in my other 4 runs, it did get the fix right, landing at 4 out of 5 overall. But that one failure is the whole point of this video. Even a well-explained, confident-sounding fix needs to be checked. The last one, the Amazon Code developer. This is the prompt. This run gets it right. 6 successes, 4 rejected. Balance at $100 using the exact scenario I specify. Let me verify. Voila. But it wasn't always this clean. In my original testing, one of its 5 rounds quietly tested 8 withdrawals instead of the 10 I asked for, and reported it as if nothing had changed. The fix itself was still correct when I checked it against the raw scenario. But if I hadn't opened the actual file, I wouldn't have logged a pass based on the run text entirely. Here is where all the 5 tools landed across 25 verified runs. GitHub Copilot 5 out of 5. Claude Code 5 out of 5, with some of the most technically careful fixes in the whole test. Cursor 5 out of 5, and the most consistent about actually rerunning its own code to check itself. Amazon Code developer 5 out of 5 with that one scenario mix-up I just showed you. And Windsurf, which is Devin Desktop 4 out of 5, one raw, confirmed, confidently stated failure. So 4 out of 5 tools get the actual fix right consistently. That part's genuinely reassuring. But guess the fix right and tells you the truth about what it actually did are 2 completely different claims. And the only way to tell them apart is to stop trusting the summary and actually run the code yourself. A full methodology, every text file, every results, including the ones that failed, is linked below. I didn't just verify these tools, I made sure you can verify me too.